Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you are at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Shooting Star by olliwright. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row, column and 3x3 box. Starting from the white circle in R7C2 and moving along any gray line towards the tip, digits may increase or stay the same, but must not decrease. Any set of 3 sequential cells along the teal line must contain 1 digits from 147, 1 from 258, and 1 from 369. Okay, let's recap. These are slow thermometers starting from here. Slow thermometers because digits may repeat if allowed by Sudoku rules, but they have to either be the same or increase, so they can't decrease. And this is I have no idea what it's called, but it needs in every 3 it needs 1 digits from each of these sets, which are modulo 3 sets, I think. Yeah, so that's 1 modulo 3, 2 modulo 3 and 0 modulo 3. Right, shall we start here, because this is going to take some time to pencil mark, I think. Right, suppose, let's look at the colors. Suppose these, we assign a color to one of each. So we're going to use these 3 colors. We don't know which one is which, but we're going to use these three colors. So the first 3 digits have to have 1 of each. But then if we take the next 3 digits, this one has to be this one to satisfy that condition. So if you notice, this means that the sets or repeat in the same sequence. Now we don't know what the sequence is, but we know that they repeat. But since we have 1 of each, 2 of each here, we're left with 1 of each. We don't know how, but there is 1 of each here. The sequence doesn't continue because the line doesn't. Okay, what about this one? How are we going to pencil mark that? Okay, that's just, if this is 1, then this could be 1 too, as well. And this could be 1 as well, but this has to be 2. This could be 2 as well, this could be 2 as well, and this has to be 3 then. Okay, so this is from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 or 9. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the same. I should have just done them all in once, but yeah, that would be too smart, and we don't want to set the expectations too high. I'm gonna do the same. Okay. Right, it's one thing to not think of it the first time, it's another to keep on doing the same stupidity. Sorry about that. I didn't fall off the chair, something I stacked next to me fell. Right, what should I continue along the long stems, or should I do these, because these are probably easier? I have no idea. Let's do these. Let's do these. This is 1 to 7, this is 2 to 8. This is, but this can't be 8, because this has to be to 9, so this has to be to 8, this has to be to 7, which, oops, to 7. So this couldn't be 7. Okay, that doesn't matter for this one, didn't fix anything, but alright. It doesn't matter for this one because it still could be higher or the same. Okay, what about this one? I'm gonna have to keep on revisiting these, don't I? every time I do 1, it's going to have some, that's the whole point of the puzzle. Why am I complaining? So can this be 7? Because if this is, can this be 6? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, actually it can. Okay, that's interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these could all be the same. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Okay, that's interesting. And by interesting, I mean frustrating. Right. Okay, but can this be 7 now? Because 7, this could still be 7, 8, 9. But then 9 and we need a 10. That's not possible. So this can only be 6. And if this could only be 6, then this couldn't be 7 either. Which means that this one is now can't be 6. Okay, no effect on anything else, but okay. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Right. Well, I guess we're gonna have at least ones here. But let's continue. 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, that works. You know what we need here? We need a copy paste. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Oh yeah, this could be 8. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, what about this one? Uh, 6, 7, 8. No, let's go to 7. Not very interesting, but okay. Here, now hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. Yeah. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Wow. 7. Oh, okay. Maybe this is going to fix it. 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. It's not. It's not. What am I supposed to? Okay, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, and these are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Oh, those slow thermometers are very tricky, aren't they? Well, I mean, fine, this is not going to be an 8, so maybe we're going to be able to fix that. Because what could this be? 9, 7, 6. No, why 9, 7? 9, 8, 7, 7, so this has to be 6. So this is not 8 or 7. Okay, and if this is not 8 or 7, this is not 7 or 6. And this is then not a 5. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I hope. Well, not really. There's a 1 here, not a 2, a 1. There's a 1 here. Okay. Ah, right. In box 4, this is the only place to have a 1, an actual 1, which means that this doesn't work. Oh no, it does. Oh, slow thermometer, which means that this is 1. Okay, and it means that this is 1 too, because that's the only place for a 1 in box 5. Okay, but then this is the only place for a 2 here, not a B, a 2, which means that this couldn't be 2 anymore. Not a 3 then, not a 5. Okay. Is this the only place for a 2 now? In box 5, yeah, I don't see any other 2s. Well, except this one could be 2. No, because of these. Okay. Because of these. Right, so there is no 2 except here anymore. Now. Yeah. And if this is a 2, does that mean anything to this? No, it does not. It does not. Except that we need now a 2 either here or here. But we... Oh. This is then now a 1. Still doesn't resolve the 2 dilemma, right? Because we can still have a 2 here. Okay. Okay. Now where's 1 here? It has to be here. Because of these. Then we get a 1 here somewhere. Okay. Is that it? What about 3 here? Well, it can still be here. This is 2, this could still be 3. Not very useful. Yet. Wow, this is more difficult than I thought with all of these lines. Well, it's obviously not very difficult since a sip of tea. Since close to 200 people have already solved it, but that says nothing about how long it's going to take me. This isn't a 1. One of those is a 1. Still can have lots of places for the 2 though. Is 9 restricted someplace? Oh, it is. Yeah. Here. We need a 9 here. Right. So this isn't a 9. Which means that this isn't a 9. This isn't an 8. Ah, which resolves the 9 in box 5. This is a 9 then. Which means that this has to be a 9. Okay, so this isn't a 9 anymore. Neither are these 2. And then these are not 8. And this is not 7. This is not 8. This is not 6. And this is not 5. Not 5. Okay. So now we need an 8 here, right? We do need an 8 here. There's no other place. So these can't be 8, which means these can't be 7 either. Okay. This one can't be 6, so this one can't be 6. Oh, this one can't be 7 either. Not 5, not 4. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. This is 2 or 3. Right. And where is the 8 and 9 in box 2? Well, they have to be in those 2, right? These are the only places where you can put now 8 and 9. So this is obligatory now, 8 or 9. Yeah. So this isn't 8 anymore. Okay. So we need an 8 and a 9 here, but there are 3 places for them still, so not as useful. Right, 7 is here now somewhere, obligatory, so these are not 7. That's not gonna make any difference though. Ah, one of those is a 7. It's getting difficult to keep track of, I mean. One of those is a 7. So these couldn't be 7 anymore. Okay. but we need a 7 here. Yeah. Anything else interesting here? Oh, now the 2 is resolved. Okay, that's nice. So this is a 2. Now we need a 2 here, but it can't be these, so this is a 2. Does that mean anything? Can this still be a 1? That could be something. It's the same color, so it can't be. Well, I mean, that's obvious, because 2 is modulo 2 and 1 is modulo 1 with 3. And you can see it here, they're from different sets. So this couldn't be the 1 anymore. So this is a 1. And this is a 1. Okay. Alright, did we resolve the ones? Not yet. Not yet. We need a 2 here now. Okay. Okay. 3 is only here as well in box 2. Okay. So this isn't 3. Does that help? Well, it means that this isn't 4. And now we need a 3 somewhere here. Yeah, those pencil marks are becoming very confusing. I admit. I admit. So we need a 3 here somewhere. Okay, now on this line can still be 4, 5, 6. But we definitely need a 5, right? 5, 6, 7 or 5, 4, 5, 6. We need the 5 and the 6 here. There's no way around it. 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we don't. We don't. I keep on. We don't. We definitely don't. 4, 6, 7 is something. We need either the 5 or the 6 is probably a good way of putting it, but we don't need, which is very obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, let's look somewhere else. 8, 7, but that's it. What about here? Did we? No, we did not. 2, well, we need the 2, but the 3 can still be in lots of places. The 2 can still be in lots of places. Yeah. What am I missing? What am I missing on this line? Well, we need an 8 here on this line, right? Yeah. We do need an 8. So this is not an 8. Ah, that's very interesting because that resolves the 8 here. That's very interesting. Okay. But we can continue. This is not a 7 anymore. It resolves the 7 as well. Right. And this is not a 6 or a 5. Okay. So this is not a 6 or a 5 either. That does not make any difference though to these. Okay. Do we know anything about these? We don't. We don't. Let's try not to make the same mistake for the 100th time, well, the 3rd time in any case. Start putting sequences when none are needed. Yeah, this couldn't be 4 anymore. This couldn't be 4. Does that help? There is an 8 here somewhere now. Yeah. the 8, 9 aren't one of these. That's the most that we can say, but is that helpful? No, it's not. So I was going to say, where does the 7 go then? But the 7 could go here. Suppose this is 8, 9. This could be the 7, right? Yeah. Then we have 6 and whatever. But as well, we could have 7, 8, 9, which is annoying. Oh, these aren't 7s. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. Another sip of tea. Another sip of tea. One, two, three. That's. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I was going to say, can the 9 be here? Yes, it can, unfortunately. 999. It can. Okay. What about this line? Anything? Can we say anything about this one? No. It can still be anything, well, except 1, 2, and 8, and 9, of course, but yeah. Okay, we haven't looked here in a while, for a reason. This can still be 2. This can still be 2. Three is in 2 places as well. 9 is here, well, but it could be here as well, so there's no need for it to be here. Yeah, no, this is still not very interesting, I think. What about 2 here? Well, it could be here, but it could be here too. Poof. Can this now mean anything? Well, maybe. Well, maybe, because we do need a 9 and an 8 here, right? But what can this be? Well, it couldn't be an 8. That's for sure. So we have an 8 here. Yeah, that's not gonna help very much, but it could be a 9, because the 9, we still don't know what the color is of the 9, because this doesn't have to be the 3. If this turned out to be the 3, that would be useful, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Is there any implications of knowing that there is an 8 on those? Don't think so. It can be here. The 9 could be here too. There are enough possibilities still. There's a 3, 4 and a 4, 5, but yeah, besides that, not really. We know that there's a 7 here, but both 8 and 9 are higher. That doesn't matter. Keeping in mind that the 9 could still be here, and then we'll have 7, 8, and this could finish in 4. No, it can't finish in 4. Ah, there's no 4 here. That's something. Maybe. Maybe, because we can still have 4 in other places. Yeah, this is 2, 5, 8, so we can't have 5 or 8 here, but 5 could still be anywhere. Couldn't have 5 or 8 here either, so there's no 5 here. That's the better way of putting it. There's a 5 though. It can still be anywhere, right? Can it be here? Yes, because if we put 7, 8 somewhere, 5 could still be 4. Hold on, but this is not 4 either. No, this is not 4 either. Well, what am I talking about? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. This is 3 4 4 5 2 3 4. No, it's still too many options. Can this be 3? Yeah, 3 2. This would be 4 5. Yeah, right. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, a very simple thing is what I'm missing. This is, now we know that this is 3, so this has to be 3, and this has to be 3, and this has to be 2. That's what I'm missing. Okay, this couldn't be 5 either. Okay, did that help? Not really. I mean, it helps in other places, but not in box 4. Not in box 4. Okay. Right. No 5s here anymore. No 4s here. Unfortunately, we can still have the 4 here. Okay. Ah, there's no 4 here either. But we can still have 7, 8, 9. Or 6. Ah, but this has to be 8 now. No, now we know that. Right. There is that. Okay. There is that. Can we now resolve anything here? Well, this isn't 4. We can do that. This isn't 3. This can still be both, right? Yeah. So this could be the 7. This couldn't be 5 though. This couldn't be 5, no. Of course, there are 2 4 5, so this couldn't be 5, so this couldn't be 5. And that doesn't help more. Okay, so we're missing here a 4 5 and here a 2 4 5. Okay, so here it's an 8 6 7. Okay, which one? Well, it can't be 7 because the 7, no, sorry, it can't be a, what couldn't it be? It can't be 8 because the 8 has to be red or maroon or whatever that is, so it can't be 8. Okay, so this is, what are we missing still? Oh, the 3. Let's not forget about the 3. There's definitely a 3 here. There's a 3 and an 8, but the 6 and 7 are still right. Okay, this could still work then, 3 and 3, or 3 and 6 for that matter. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out if there's something I've missed here. This is still 4 5 6 or 7. It's just whatever is missing from here, and that still can be anything. Oh no, now we have the 4. Okay, it's resolved. So this is the 4, right? Okay, not a 5, so this is not a 6, not a 6 or a 4, not a 7, Okay. Okay, so we know that there's no 6 here, no 5 here, so this is 6, 7. Right, what are we missing here? The 4. But this could still be 9. It's 4 or 9. It's 4 or 9. And here we are missing the 3 and the 5. But this couldn't be 5. Oh, that's nice, because it's not the same color as the 2. So this is 3. This is 5. Yeah, and this is not 7 now, because it's blue. And blue is with the 3, so this is not 7. Okay. Right, so now we know green is the 4, right? Because it can't be the 9 anymore. So these are 8, 9. Right. Now we can pencil mark as well. Red from the 2, so this is 5 or 8, so it's a 5. We'll do more than pencil mark then. The green is 1, 4, 7. Oh, that's still... Oh no, it can't be 1, so it's a 7. And this one is 3, 6, and 9. It can't be 3. This one is still from 6 or 9. Okay. So 1 is actually from 4, 7, so it's green. I don't know if that really matters, but it probably doesn't. And here we have 6, 9, and 8. One of those. But they can't all still be, right? Green is done, so those are not from green here. And what is green? Green is with the 1, 4, 7. Oh yeah, okay. We have 1, 4, 7. And that makes sense. Right, but now we know here this is 1, 4, or 7, so it's 4 or 7. This is a 2, 5, 8, so it's 2, 5, or 8. And the last one is 3, 6, 9, so it's 3 or 6. Okay, did that resolve anything? Well, it did resolve this one. This becomes a 6, enough for the coloring. This becomes a 6, and which means nothing. Nothing. Okay, just this one is the 7. No 7s here. 7, this is not a 6. And these are not 7s anymore, for what it's worth. Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go next then? This isn't a 5. That doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, where's the 8? And the 9 for that matter? In box 7. Because they're not here. And they're not here either. So those two have to be 8 and 9. So this is an 8 and this is a 9. So that's as well a 9 and 8. Okay. Didn't resolve much, I'm afraid, but okay. Can this be a 6? Yeah, it can. It can. There are enough options here. 7 we already have. So this is 2, 3, 4, 6, all of them. Oh, this isn't 3. Okay. Oh no, so we know that there is a 3 at least here. So there is a 3 here. 8. 8 is somewhere in these 3. 9 is here. What else? 7 in one of those two. That's it, right? That's all we know. That is all we know for now. Can I say anything about this? Not really. Not really. Well, we can pencil mark them, but and there is a 9 here. Ah, so I can say something. I can say that there is a 9 here. Right. So what is left here? Everything else? No, 3. Where's 3? Oh, there is a 3. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's everything. Except the 7. But, yeah. Right. Right. Oh, this can't be 8 because of the 6, 8 pair, and this can't be 6. Oh, it couldn't be 8 as well because of that 8, but let's not make things easy on ourselves. Okay, all right. Those are still a lot of options, right? Except that there is a 7 here. No, there isn't. There isn't. Okay, but this now should be resolved, right? This is an 8 and this is a 9 then. This is 7. This is not an 8 or a 9. This is not an 8 either. Okay. If this is not an 8, then this is definitely an 8, which resolves this pair. Is that it? Is that it? Not an 8 either anymore. Oh, well, this is an 8. This is a 9, which means that this is an 8 as well. And this is not a 9, 6 or 7. Is that it? Yeah, it's 6 or 7. These are 6. Well, no, this is 6 or 7, but this could be still 2 or 7 because of this 4. Okay. Right, and what about here? 9, 3, 4 or 5, right? This is not a 4, this is not a 5. This is not a 9 anymore. Okay, so where's 2 here? It's an either end. That's not very useful yet. Can I say anything about these? No, this could still be 4, 5. This could be 2, 3 or 5. Yeah. Yes. These? No. Oh yeah, this is not a 7 anymore. This is a 4. So this is a 7. This is a 6, a 7, a 2, and a 4. Not a 2 or a 4 anymore. Now we need a 2 here. That's a 7 then, and that's a 6. 5, 4, 9. Not a 9 and not a 4. Right, so now we can put these. These are 1, 2, and 4. This is not a 2, this is not a 4. Right, so this is a 6 and this is a 3. That's a 3 again. Now we have another 2, 5 here. Right. except this is not a 3 anymore, so this is a 6, and that's not a 6. This is a... what is this? Well, this has to be the 4. This has to be the 4. This is not a 6 anymore. This is not a 4, so this has to be the 3. And if this is the 3, that's a 2, a 3, a 5, a 2, a 1, a 4. Right, this should be resolved now, or I've made a mistake. Place your bets now. The odds are not in your favor if you say it's resolved, but you never know. Miracles do happen. Not really, but 4, 5 is 2, 3, 5, and 2. 5. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, what do you know? It is a miracle. Yeah, really nice. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.